So you're a homeowner in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, and have suddenly had the idea in your head about selling your house this year. Maybe the past few years have got you thinking about capitalizing on the real estate market and cashing in on some equity. Maybe you're looking at upgrading, downsizing, or perhaps simply just taking the money and running. Well, today I'm going to give you a few options and insights into today's real estate market. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Moving to Milwaukee channel. Today I'm going to talk about what homes are going for in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, and give you a refresher about the sales process. Home prices have never been higher, and despite the choppy waters, homes definitely are still selling pretty swiftly nowadays. Some cases still going over asking price, and with some multiple offer situations going on. So if you're a homeowner in Oak Creek and are even just pondering at the idea of a sale in 2025, this video is definitely for you. So let's take a look at some of the home types by size, beds, baths, give a good description and a good broad price range on what they're selling for nowadays based on the market data, and of course give you a good refresher on the sales process and help you decide whether it is or is not a good time for you to sell. So with that said, let's get right into it. So to give a highlight of Oak Creek, it is becoming a growingly popular area in the south end of Milwaukee County, and what's not to like? You got the lakefront just a short drive away off Lake Michigan. The I-94 freeway passes through, taking you to the city of Milwaukee as well as down to Chicago, Illinois. The Milwaukee International Airport is very close by, and there's a thriving retail scene on Howell Avenue and South 27th Street. You want it, Oak Creek has got it. As of January 2025, the median list price for a home in Oak Creek is $484,500. There are 28 active listings on the market at this time, and homes may last a few days to a few weeks before going under contract. So there's definitely still some affordability. And as always, I like to reference a few areas and a general description of the home at different price points to give you a realistic perspective on what your home may sell for in today's market. So with that said, let's talk about some of the home prices in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. By the way, I'm William Loos, the local real estate agent out of the Oak Creek, Wisconsin area. Give me a call today if you are thinking about a sale in 2025, and let's schedule a formal consult to give you a realistic value of what your home is worth. Your home is unique to you and should have a unique value of its own, so let's discover that together. My contact information is on the screen and the description below, but I can't help you out unless you give me a call. So I look forward to hearing from you. Reach out to me today. Let's talk. Now, homes in Oak Creek will start at just under $200,000. Now, this could get you a nice, cozy one-bedroom condo as well as a small 2 or 3 bedroom home with 900 to 1,200 square feet of living space. Now, many other homes throughout Oak Creek will be similar or go up around 1,600 square feet and on average be 3 beds, 2 bath, ranch-style homes. So for this, homes of this starting size will go up to about $350,000. Now, if your home is between 1,800 to 2,300 square feet of living space and may have another bedroom or bathroom within, these will tend to sell higher between $350,000 to upwards of $500,000. Now, homes like this will be all over Oak Creek and will not be in a specific subdivision per se. That's why I'm just going off of size and beds and baths. Many homes that sell in this price range will be 2-story homes as well. Now, if you go upwards towards the top of the price range in Oak Creek, most homes that sell for $550,000 and up will be 2,500 square feet of living space or more, as these tend to be much larger homes. They'll also have 4 beds and 2.5 to 4 baths or more on average. Now that I gave you some basic info on what's happening in the Oak Creek real estate market, what are some things you should know about the home selling process? Well, first thing to consider is to get the home prepped. Think about all those problems you might have with the home. Anything that needs to be fixed, touched up, any big problems such as a roof or any basement leaks, any stuck windows, or even just something small such as a stuck door or maybe a simple garage door opener that could be fixed, or as well as maybe just a couple of water fixtures that need to be tightened up. Think about anything like that that needs to be done and what would deter a potential buyer from wanting to purchase or just have doubts about purchasing the home. Another thing to consider is maybe the overall appearance of the home itself. Even if mechanics are of sound, then doesn't always mean it's enough. Having the home in tip-top shape cosmetically will definitely be more appealing to a buyer as well. Is the kitchen more modern or is it outdated? Is there any peeling paint off the walls, any rips in the flooring, any outdated water fixtures, or any stains that need to be cleaned up? Think about the sprucing up the cosmetics as well, because even though it's a little extra work, it'll definitely make the home much more desirable. And even aside from that point, definitely consider straightening up around the place as well. If you have things still laying around, if you're still not moved out of the house yet, you want the home at least walkable for people to walk through when it comes to showings. You wouldn't want to walk through a cluttered home, and neither would a potential buyer. Another thing to consider when it comes to the sale of a home is the market conditions, or to keep it shorter, asking yourself, is it a good time for me to sell? Now, past few years have been on fire in the real estate market, with a lot of bidding wars and things going over asking, and a lot of this can drive the appreciation of homes just sky high. Lately, between higher interest rates and some buyers just being priced out of the market, as well as just buyer fatigue, things have tapered off quite a bit, and buyers have been a little bit more apprehensive lately in making moves. Things have slowed down. Now, there has been some inventory increase due to this, which does help buyers in a sense have a few more options to consider. And for sellers, sometimes they may not get their home sold right away. It may take a little longer to sell. So we're seeing, and occasionally you're seeing some price cuts as well on the market nowadays too. Now, how does this affect the sale of your home? As slow as things are right now, at the end of the day, sellers need to sell and buyers need to buy. There's no two homeowner situations are alike, and with that said, there's always something that's going to keep the real estate market moving. With buyers being a little apprehensive as well as some fatigue, it's just taking a little longer for homes to sell, but that does not mean they do not sell. Homes will still sell, even if it takes a little longer, a week or two longer on the market, and that way the real estate market is definitely still moving. Trust me, I'm a realtor. I wouldn't say this if I didn't know the facts myself. Serious buyers are definitely still out there hunting, and that means your home will sell swiftly as well. And that is all I have for stats in Oak Creek and a refresher on the sales process. If you do like this video or found it helpful, be sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom. Stay in the loop for when I release new content. And if you are considering a sale in 2025 and are more curious about the market data described in this video, as well as my marketing strategy as an agent, my name is William Loos. I'm a local realtor out of Oak Creek and general Milwaukee area. Give me a call today. Let's schedule a time to talk and see what a good value is for your home and what your home will sell for in today's market. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. I will see you next time.